Hey everyone! I made a YouTube once before, but it was a long time ago about like revamping your braids. But I think that it's time for me to stop watching and sort of jump into the stream of YouTube. So I'm gonna start off by a basic everyday makeup tutorial. And just to let you guys know, I'm a college student. I don't usually have a lot of time to put on makeup because I have work and I don't like waking up early, and I don't wear too much makeup because it's kind of sunny outside and it's really hot, and I just don't want too much makeup on my skin, and when I touch my face I don't want to touch my paper and then it turns brown. So it's just going to be a really simple makeup tutorial. Do my eyebrows, a little eye makeup, concealer, nothing too serious. So with that being said, let's get started. So in the mornings I put on some chapstick. I got it from CVS. It's called Lip Seal. Comes in this cool container. You push it up and down. Really cheap. I would suggest it any day. And then I go into doing my eyebrows. I use just a regular eyebrow pencil. This one's by Black Radiance. I got it in CVS. It was really cheap. It was like $2. And then I just outline my eyebrows. And it's nothing like too serious. Let me see if I can at least show you guys what I'm doing. That was really dumb. So I outline my eyebrows, and it looks like that. By the way, I did this side already, if you couldn't tell already. It's nothing serious, like I said. In person it's a little bit more noticeable, but I guess you can't see it on video. Then I get my eyebrow set from Smashbox. It looks like this. It's really convenient because it comes with the gel and the powder, two different colors. And then I bought this brush separately in Sephora, and it was really cheap because I didn't want to buy the Smashbox one, and this one works just as well. So I just use the gel and I put it onto my eyebrows just to keep the unruly hairs in place. Not too much because it's not like a serious step, but. And then I get a little bit of each of the colors from the eyebrow powder set, and I just fill it in between my lines, like coloring. And I just get the little spaces and places that are missing too much. I'm going to try my best to do this so that you ladies and gentlemen can see. And I just fill it in. Nothing too serious. And you can go a little bit more in if you want. Okay? So it looks like that. Really simple eyebrow routine. And if you want, you can just leave it like that, but I like to outline my eyebrows. I use these little applicators. They usually come in a big pack. And I use my NYX concealer. I got it in the darkest color, and it comes in tube form, HD concealer. And I outline my eyebrows just using a little tiny bit off of the wand, and I put it on my applicator. And I outline my eyebrows. Let me get my mirror. That would make sense. So outline. And I like to use this color just so that, like, it's not like anything too harsh. It's gonna look a little bit harsh because on camera, I guess. I don't know. Or maybe it is harsh. Who knows? But it's not as harsh as if I were using like one that was many shades lighter than my skin tone. And then I also take a little bit more concealer. I just put it underneath my eyes to conceal any dark circles that I might have. And I do it in a kind of triangle formation. This looks great just like this if you want, but I'm not as daring, so I'm gonna go on and blend that out a little bit. Just pat it around. It doesn't have to look perfect, but I just get it close to my nose and close to my under eye. Then I blend out the concealer around my eyebrows. This is confusing to do on camera. Excuses, I know. Now I put a little bit on my eyelid just to make it matte. because I don't like when my eyelid looks like all greasy. And then if I was putting on some more eye makeup, then it would kind of help the situation as far as creasing and preparation for any color. Then I get one of these nice little sponges. I got this one from some beauty store. I just put it in my purse. Don't tell anyone. And I use my Black Radiance foundation, and this is in color brownie, and I love brownies, so this is really good. I never ate it before, but don't tempt me. I put a little bit on the sponge, and I'm just gonna go over the concealer that's around my eyebrows and a little bit underneath my eye. So just around the eyebrow for now. Let's do one thing at a time. And that's just so that it blends better with my skin. And then I go also a little bit onto my forehead. Because remember, I don't put foundation all over my skin, I said, because it's hot. And I don't think that I really need it. So I put it just into the area that I feel that I need to blend it out with my actual skin tone. The concealer out with my actual skin tone. Got a little bit more than I wanted, but whatever, I don't really care. And I can go as far underneath my eye as I want. I'm just gonna go all underneath my eye because I don't want it to look too white. Like, I'm not big into the dramatic makeup look. It looks gorgeous, but like, I want to see that for a special occasion. So I just put it like that, and that's my finished eyebrow look. And then I set my eyebrows with a lovely product. You probably are familiar with it. It's baby powder. And people laugh. I told the lady at Sephora one time that I don't need setting powder because I have baby powder, so I'll hold off because I don't want to buy it. So I use baby powder. I just put it on my CoverGirl brush, just a little sprinkle like this, and then I blow it off so it doesn't go on like all in one place. And I just brush over whatever makeup I've just done, like under my eyes, on my forehead, my eyebrows. Make sure that's good, and then I go to the rest of my face and just get that well, because I don't want any extra oil on my face throughout the day. And this works fine for me. If you want to use setting powder, you're a lovely person, but I'm using this because that's what I have and that's what I like to use. And sometimes I just would finish like this, put a little mascara on, and I'm good. But I'm gonna go ahead and put on some eyeliner because I want to be fancy. And I use the brush that came with my Maybelline Eye Studio eyeliner. It's the lovely set. And my brush has a nice mold to it because it's used well. I use it a lot. So it helps me to get the nice cat eye look. And I just get a little bit of the gel onto my brush. And I start from the outer corner, and a little or less is more, if you will, because otherwise you start out big and then you have to try to correct it and you end up with a big mess. So just a nice thin line. Make sure you get into your lash line so it's consistent. And that's it. Wow, that's a long line, but it's okay. Like I said, less is more, but it happens. So to fix that, I'm just gonna shape it with my finger to how I want it to look. Let me get a napkin, okay, to wipe off my fingers. So I shape it. I'm looking crazy, don't worry. I'm a professional. Just kidding, I'm not. And then I'll just use my makeup left on the sponge to get rid of those crazy imperfections. Right? I'm satisfied. That's good enough for me. So this is what it looks like. And then I'm gonna put on some mascara. Oh, I have some eyeliner here. I'm gonna put on some mascara. Top and bottom lashes. I love this mascara. I need a new one though. This is the CoverGirl Lash Blast Fusion. Lash Blast Me. Oh, you can't read it. Well, that says Lash Blast Fusion by CoverGirl. Okay. Then I put on a little blush. I use my EcoTools Bamboo Powder Brush with my Iman blush in the color Peace. You could even add a little bit of shimmer to this if you wanted for the summertime. Add a little bronzer, but I'm just gonna go with blush. I just do that just because I feel like maybe it'll blend in if I put on too much, but I like a lot of blush, so it doesn't matter what it looks like to me. And then, to juice up my everyday look, I like to put on some lipstick. I got this new one from CVS. It's called Brown Sugar, and it's by Revlon, and it looks like this. Let's see what happens. I wanted a nude one, and I always get one that's like way too dark to be nude. It's like black, but let's hope this one works out well. I don't line my lips or anything like that. I don't put any concealer because I like my natural lip color to come through. It's kind of shiny and shimmery, but I don't care. It's okay. But this is my everyday makeup look. It's very easy. It's very fast. Very sustainable. And I hope that you ladies can learn something from this video. I know you have seen several by now, probably this is like your 12th one, but more power to you. Knowledge should never be wasted. So, on that note, I'm going to leave you alone. I hope that you enjoy my video. There's probably more to come. Bye.